Hello everybody, my name is Delo, and welcome back to Delo Levels of Worgen. This is episode 12, I believe. I'm losing track of all the episodes. So we ended the last episode not here. I said that I was going to end up here. This is the start of the elemental quest chain. And we have to talk to this Worgen called Sabina Pilgrim. And that turns in the quest, and now we get two quests here from Core and the air elemental. I can't remember his name. But for this we have to fill up lava fissures, which is just using an item. And from, oh no, it's from the water elemental, we have to put out the fire. For this we get a little pet. As you can see, it just spawned. It's a freezing surger. And the reason for this is because these lava elementals are elites. And they don't hurt that much, but the mob that you get to help, you, yeah, actually does quite a bit of damage, and as you can see, it frost novas them and stuff like that. But because they are elites, they do take quite a lot of killing. And a bit of a tip for this, you want to stay out of the flame strike that he does. I don't realise he actually does one until about, I'm on the 8th kill of them, but he does do one, or they do one, and you need to get out of it because it does hurt quite a bit. And the lava fissures are those things that the thing that just erupted some lava. That's the lava fissure. I can't remember what I was doing here. No. Anyway, these are the lava fissures. They're quite easy to see against the background, so you just, it is a targeted spell. You have to click the item and then, as you see there, target on a lava fissure. And now we just need to keep doing this. I can't remember if I do a cut in this. I know I said in the last episode that I would kind of try and check if I do a cut, but or remember, but I keep forgetting when I actually do them. It's not my fault. I just do a lot all at once. So I've still got this is episode 12. I've done 17 episodes, so I've got like 5 more to go through. So I apologise if the cut goes a bit weird. I'll try and edit out stuff properly. But essentially these quests are quite boring, to be fair. They've tried to spice up a kill quest by making them elites and giving you a little pet to help you out, but the pet isn't really controllable, it's just a companion. So you can't really control what it does, you can't tell it to frost nova when you want it to and stuff like that. And these mobs are quite tough in terms of health, because they've got nearly 2k health, and it takes ages to bring them down properly, even with the help of the little mob thing that you've got. I wouldn't mind them being elites if they had a bit less health, or the companion that you get was controllable and you could tell it what to do and it did a bit more damage than it does right now. It does more damage than normal, but it doesn't do enough to kill the mobs quick enough, really. As you can tell by how long it's taking me to kill them. And you do get Lord Magmathar yelling constantly in this zone, especially when you're near the volcano. You hear it constantly and it spams the hell out of it. See, it's every 10 seconds nearly. That gets a little annoying. Even when you've killed them, you'd think they would implement a bit of phasing, as they have done in pretty much every other zone. They should kind of phase him out of the zone. I think it would make it a bit better, instead of getting spammed every 10 seconds by him stupid yelling. But hey ho. So we're on 5 out of 10 mobs now, and 3 out of 8 lava fissures. See what I mean? I'm doing like 16 damage to them and 98 crits. It just gets a bit tedious, really, especially when you have to kill 10 of them. Why have I stopped moving? I wonder why I did stop moving then. I guess I was checking something, but I can't remember. See, even 273, I'm usually doing about 500 crits with Ravage. But for some reason I'm not now. But, oh well. And I guess if you say a Fire Mage, or an Elemental Shaman, or even an Enhancement one, they are fire mobs, and I don't know if they're actually immune to fire like a lot of fire elementals are. If they are, I guess this quest would be a real pain for the fire mages and stuff, because you're a fire mage and you need fire to kill stuff. So I'm not sure. They might have made them immune, I don't know. If anyone wants to tell me, then feel free. I'm not sure why I finished it off with Moonfire. 2 out of 10. 2 more, no, 2 more left, sorry. And YouTube has been a real pain today. Did a broadcast bulletin earlier and it's taking like 1200 minutes to upload a video. It's now at 600 minutes, I don't know. I have no idea what it's doing. It'd be useful if it actually had a speed indicator on it, but it doesn't. This is me pulling too many and having to go into bear form, because otherwise I'd die. And I do nearly die, weirdly. I can't remember if I do die or not. No, I nearly do. See, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm finishing off as a caster and I have no idea why. I think I got a bit scared because 2 of them attacked me. So I wasn't sure what to do. But this will be the last one we need, then we can just get the fishes out of the way. Which is good, because this quest is annoying and boring. They could do so much with these quests, but they don't, which is a bit of a shame. And we need 2 more fishes. You get some nice rewards though. At the end you do. And 1 more fisher. I'm still wearing the styling shoulders as well. I haven't found a replacement for them yet. Even though they give intellect, they give crit as well, and stamina, which is good. And of course the 10% leveling bonus is quite good as well. But, oh well, I'll probably find some more when I go through the zones, because I have no idea what else has changed in terms of quests and rewards and stuff. I imagine quite a lot has, because I do stone telling after this, and I will be going into Southern Barrens after that, completely new zone. I think I'm going to decide not to do Desolus because it hasn't really changed that much from vanilla. But Southern Barrens is completely new with completely new quests and everything like that. And we get to level 25. Get a new talent point. And we put it in, I can't remember. Primal Fury, that's one. I believe, is it next episode? I can't remember. I will be doing my run of Graveyard soon. Ah yeah, glyphs. Maybe I do a cut to get glyphs. I probably do at some point. Yeah, this is the quest to kill Lord Magmathar. yes, I do a cut. So, by the power of editing, I shall be back with glyphs. Soon. Okay, so we are back, and we are back in Ashna. I found some glyphs. I have glyph of Mangle, which increases the damage by 10%, which is quite a lot. And I have glyph of Rake, as it was the only decent minor glyph I could find. And it gets annoying when people flee from me, so it prevents mobs from fleeing at the end of battle. I do not have a minor one. Wait, is that me? Prime is my Mangle, Major is my Rake. But I couldn't find a decent minor one, which is a bit of a pain. But it seems to be the problem now, because they've changed the glyphs about, there is no good minor glyphs. Even, well, pretty much all the classes don't have any good ones. Death Knights have some okay ones with, I can't remember now. But they do have some okay ones that I've noticed on my Death Knight while I've been respecking and stuff. But the Druids don't. They're mainly cosmetic ones and stuff like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I am just running back to the quest giver in order to go kill Lord Magmathar. I think I'm just checking out the talents. I do get Feral Charge soon, which is quite a fun ability. It works a bit like the Rogue Shadow Step, where you kind of appear behind. Well, you don't just appear, you do jump behind them. So for this quest, you get turned into an air elemental, and you get 3 spells. You get Extinguish Flames, Vortex something, Return to the Vortex, and some other stuff. I missed me recording it. Sorry, my throat's a bit dry. But mainly for this, you need to use Vortex Vengeance when it's off cooldown, and like that. And as soon as you receive Lordly Immolate, you use Extinguish Flames, which is number 3. It's his only casted ability, I believe, and you will get it. And you just have to cast Extinguish Flames. And then just spam number 1 at him. It does take quite a few minutes to kill, but... And I do button mash, I apologise. And you don't need to use the Return to the Vortex spell because it does it automatically anyway, so. Well, as soon as you kill him, you'll return back to the Vortex. And he's nearly dead. Nearly dead. And he's dead. Nope. Now he is. But this is what I mean, this bit would benefit quite a lot from phasing, because he does just respawn there and continues to spam. Which gets a little annoying, as I said. Considering how much phasing they've put into the game, you could have phased that out pretty easily, I'm sure. But this little quest hub is done, and we get an upgrade for our gloves. And now we are going to Rainwood Retreat, which I believe is a new zone. No, we're not. We're going to cleanse our Tier of Elune first. But it's not as it's the Rainwood Retreat is a new quest hub, sort of. There's a couple of quests there, not many though, about 5 or 6. But it's a good kind of intermission between the left half of Ashenvale and Forest Song, is it? And the demons and more horde orientated area to the right or the east. And those quests are quite fun, I've got to admit.